Ghana Rugby, I'm sure you've heard by now, we are now full IRB members. Yes! This is a time where Sani and his boys can do the haka together, singularly alone. It is a great moment for Ghana Rugby. You know, we came in with an agenda, and the way that I operate as a human being is I set the bar very high, which is why very few people can work with me. What is good for people in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, the UK, Canada, is got to be good enough for us. In my life, in my world, I set the standard, which is a global standard. There is no compromise. There is no Ghanaian way. It's only a Ghana global standard. And we've received resistance, you know it, from former people who've been involved, to clubs who decided to pull out, those decided not to participate, those who thought they would destroy us. They didn't destroy us, they were destroying themselves. Because Ghana Rugby is not for me. It's for everybody. It's for absolutely everybody. And there have been standout people in this period that we've tried to make it work. Rian Milan, obviously we have to take our hat off to him in a very big way. But there's been huge volunteerism. Look at what has happened in St. West with Captain Black, developing more and more teams and making it work, getting into a rugby program that is massive. Look at the guys in the crowd who've also taken to get into rugby. Philip up in the Eastern region. We're now looking for pioneers in Ashanti, in Brong, and taking us through to the north of Ghana to really establish rugby at getting into the rugby level at the right level. Look at the ladies, slowly getting developed. We need more people to break away from the core and to set it up and to develop it. The growth of ladies rugby is simply not quick enough. There's so many people that we can thank, but you know something, you all need to be proud of yourselves. Everybody who knows that they've put in that little bit extra. Everybody who has followed the new program, the new vision that I've brought, even when they did not understand it. There are many people who thought they knew more than we did and bucked the system. Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That is the world. Importantly, crucially, we are now full members of World Rugby. And that is a massive achievement. There are more changes coming. Take off your hats to each other, yes. Take off your hats to each other and say, yes, we've done it. And we've done it in record time. We really have, with huge challenges. Now, the bigger challenge of how we reach the mountain in a different way. And I hope you'll all be members with me. You'll all partake with me. What you don't understand, have belief. If you have belief in me as your president, I know I don't like that term. If you have belief in the people who follow me, if you have belief in the people who work with me, the executive who work from Rian into Ghana, we've operated with the Azizis, the Steves, the Bismarcks at the forefront. They've been assisted on occasion by the Jameses and the others. You shouldn't forget that Ernest, as vice president, has played a huge role as well. And so have other members who have, by their presence, we have to acknowledge that we have to do. But you know, with anything that you do, in order to succeed, we need all of you. Those players, those people who sacrifice, those people who believe, those people who have adapted to the change that we have insisted. Don't forget, I've not bent. There's no bend, there's no curve until we reach that mountain. And many people will fall by the way. People who disagree. People who sadly don't know as much as we do but think they do. That is the way the world is. But right now, if it is alcohol you drink, have a drink. If you abstain, as my Muslim brothers do, abstain and enjoy yourself. All I'm saying is embrace one another, celebrate and have a very good time for this short period while you can. Then we get back to work. Well done.